Welcome back, wrestling fanatics, to another electrifying edition of Suplex Saga, the destination where we don't just talk about wrestling, we live and breathe every twist, every betrayal, and every earth-shattering moment in the squared circle. And today, the WWE Universe is on fire because one of the most shocking betrayals in recent memory has just flipped the entire landscape on its head. That's right, Paul Heyman, the legendary mastermind and puppet master behind some of wrestling's biggest stars, has done it again. In a move that has stunned fans around the globe, Heyman has turned his back on Seth Rollins and rejoined his longtime ally, the Beast incarnate himself, Brock Lesnar. It all began with a single picture: Heyman and Lesnar together at the gym, sweaty and smirking, a seemingly casual snapshot that sent shockwaves through social media and left everyone asking the same question: is the Beast back? And what does this mean for Seth Rollins? Once seen as a powerful alliance between Heyman and Rollins, this partnership was born out of betrayal and strategy. Heyman had helped Rollins rise to new heights, guiding him to the WWE Universal Championship with the cunning of a chess grandmaster. This alliance started when Heyman betrayed both Roman Reigns and CM Punk at WrestleMania 41, assisting Rollins in pulling off a stunning victory in a high-stakes triple threat match. The Architect, as Rollins is known, was crowned champion, and with Heyman at his side and Braun Breaker as his muscle, the trio was unstoppable. Rollins reigned supreme while Heyman maneuvered backstage politics and Breaker bulldozed opponents. They dominated the scene, the ultimate heel faction, calculating, ruthless, and always one step ahead. But even the strongest alliances can crumble under the weight of paranoia and ambition. Rollins grew suspicious, questioning Heyman's motives and doubting his loyalty. Heyman, always the strategist, began to drop subtle hints, cryptic statements that hinted at a change in the wind. Fans picked up on it. The tension, the unease, the possibility that the man who helped build Rollins' empire could be planning its destruction. Then came the gym photo, the spark that ignited the fire. Heyman posted an image of himself and Lesnar, both looking ready for war. The caption was simple but ominous. The speculation exploded. Was Lesnar coming back? Was Heyman about to repeat history? And then, the answer arrived, loud, brutal, and undeniable. On an episode of Monday Night Raw, Rollins was set to defend his title against a mystery opponent, a challenge hyped by Heyman himself as a test of Rollins' legacy. The arena went dark, anticipation hanging in the air, and then the unmistakable sound of Brock Lesnar's music hit. The crowd erupted as the Beast made his way to the ring, but it wasn't just Lesnar who appeared. Heyman followed, microphone in hand, and dropped a bombshell promo that will go down in history. He looked Rollins dead in the eye and declared, "You thought you could control me. You thought I was yours to use. You're not the architect, you're the blueprint of failure. And I'm done playing by your rules." Then Lesnar struck. A brutal, relentless assault followed. F5 after F5, Rollins was decimated while Heyman stood over him, laughing as Raw went off the air. The aftermath has been explosive. Rollins, humiliated and furious, responded on SmackDown with fire in his eyes, vowing revenge and declaring war on Heyman and Lesnar. On social media, Heyman doubled down, reposting the gym picture with a chilling caption, "The Beast is ready. Are you?" WWE's marketing engine kicked into overdrive as fans were swept up in speculation. Lesnar was back and he wanted the title. Rollins, left bruised and betrayed, now faces an uphill battle, not only against Lesnar's brute force but against Heyman's psychological warfare. And that's not all. This betrayal is far more than a personal vendetta, it's a potential reset for WWE's entire power structure. Rollins was on top of the world. Champion, advocate, enforcer. Now, he's on the run. Heyman knows every strategy Rollins ever used, every strength, and every weakness. And with Lesnar freshly returned and hungrier than ever, it's clear that the Beast isn't just back for revenge, he's here to reclaim the throne. But Rollins isn't one to go quietly. This could push him into a darker, more dangerous place. He might embrace his unhinged side again. Or maybe he'll search for unexpected allies. CM Punk, still bitter about Heyman's betrayal at WrestleMania, could join the fight. Roman Reigns, licking his wounds after losing everything, might see this as his opportunity to strike back at the man who betrayed him. A truce between Rollins, Punk, and Reigns. That's the kind of seismic alliance that headlines WrestleMania itself. Meanwhile, Brock Lesnar's return adds pure adrenaline to WWE's veins. His absence left a void, and now that he's back, he's poised to bulldoze through the competition. Heyman, ever the mastermind, will no doubt present Lesnar as an unstoppable juggernaut, a force of nature destined to bring chaos. SummerSlam 2025 is shaping up to be the battleground for this massive showdown. Rollins versus Lesnar for the title. The stakes couldn't be higher. This isn't just a match, it's a war, with Heyman in the center playing both tactician and provocateur. And then there's Braun Breaker, the wildcard in this equation. Originally brought in by Rollins and Heyman, he now stands at a crossroads. Will he stay loyal to Rollins, defending the man who gave him his shot? Or will Heyman whisper promises of main event status in his ear and flip him too? Breaker could be the deciding factor in this war, and how he plays it could catapult him to superstardom. The ripple effects are enormous. Could CM Punk make a shocking return to even the odds? Might Roman Reigns emerge from the shadows to seek justice? A faction war is brewing, one that could lead to a Survivor Series clash of epic proportions, Team Rollins versus Team Lesnar, with Heyman pulling strings from the shadows. Fans are divided. Some are thrilled to see Lesnar back in the title scene. Others believe Rollins deserves better than to be used and discarded like a pawn. Reddit's ablaze with theories, from Heyman betraying Lesnar next to Braun Breaker turning on both of them. The possibilities are endless. Rollins could claw his way back and deliver a defining performance that silences the doubters. Or Lesnar could begin another reign of terror, steamrolling the competition with Heyman orchestrating the chaos. And what if, just what if, Heyman's using Lesnar too, setting up yet another shocking betrayal that no one sees coming? That's the beauty of it. WWE is at its best when the lines between story and strategy blur, when every promo, every stare down, and every twist feels like it could change the game. This saga has all the ingredients: high stakes, legendary figures, rising stars, and a master manipulator orchestrating it all from the shadows. SummerSlam may be the battlefield, but this war could stretch far beyond. So buckle up, wrestling fans. We're only at the beginning. This is more than just a feud, it's a chapter in wrestling history in the making. Paul Heyman has proven once again why he's the most dangerous man in WWE. Lesnar is back with a vengeance. Rollins is wounded but still burning. And the entire WWE universe is watching, breathless, waiting for the next move. So if you're still here, still riding the emotional roller coaster of this insane betrayal and reunion, you're in the right place. Suplex Saga will